and you think, yeah, I'm going to do this someday. And you hear her, that the clue here is someday, but not now. Like, I'm not ready yet. This is not the right time. And there are so many times that isn't the right time. If that's what you choose to believe, if that's what you choose to tell yourself. Someday, when is someday? If today is not the day, when is the day? When are you going to do it? And there's a lot of things you can do to start, even if like the big implementation step isn't doable today. What can you do today? And how can you plan it? How can you make some kind of timeline so that you know what to do when? I remember, I have this thing that I do. When I have a big goal, or I have a big project, and I have it on my calendar to do this big project. Like it says, work on this new course that we're making. And when I come to that time in my calendar, I can't actually get started because I don't know what to do. There's no like steps that I can get started with. So the first thing we need to do is to make that timeline. And the best time to make that timeline is right now, not someday, not potential sometime in the future that we never know that will come.
When you know, let's say you're sitting here now and you're sitting on the fence, maybe you want to join one of our programs, or you want to have a chat with us, or there's someone else that or at least you are figuring out that you need to do something, but they're thinking like one day in the future. So here is something I want to give you to think about. Isn't it better to find out now if you are the right person to pull off your business to the next level? If you want to start a new program, if you want to start an online business, if you want to scale it to the next level, if you want to hire someone, isn't it better that you find it out now than you go and think about it for 3 years and then you try it and it didn't work out? You have basically lost 3 years of your life because you have been thinking about something and you use so much inside your head to just think about it. So instead of saying this someday, let's do it now. Come on, just start it and you will figure it out. I can say something. Not all of you will succeed like an entrepreneur. But what is the worst thing? Not knowing if you could succeed or finding out you didn't succeed. Because then you have tried and you will learn so much of trying.
I'm kind of, yeah, I decided to do this, but it doesn't feel like it's the right time. How many of you sometimes felt like something wasn't the right thing? And maybe it could have been just your fears that was trying to talk you out. Our feelings, at least my feelings, and tell me if you recognize this, they're a lot up and down. I'm a very feely person. And for many years when I was together with Petter Erik, he was so frustrated with me because I had this really strong feeling that, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going for this. Oh no, this is not the right time. Or now it's the right time. And yes, this is what I'm going to do. And the next day, like, no, this doesn't feel right. So my feelings aren't like, they are just a mess. And they change every day. They go up and down. They move around. They're not an accurate thing. And if I should wait until I feel ready, and I really feel ready, I would have done much less than I've done in my life. We can wait and wait and wait, and we can feel, yeah, I'm kind of getting there, And I'm not saying that you shouldn't listen to your intuition. I am saying that sometimes our feelings and our thoughts are governed by this voice that tries to keep us safe, or the voice that we have in our head that is trying to make other people like us. If you're waiting for the feeling of be ready, don't wait for the feeling, make a decision. If you want to 3x your leads, your sales, and your high-paying clients, and you want to do that online, we have good news for you. The 3 days virtual AweSM event is back. This year's topic is the Knowledge Business Intensive Conquer the Chaos. This event is aimed at infopreneurs, people selling their knowledge. We will have 3 days live with us and with some of the biggest marketers in the world.
We have invited some of the best ones with the best knowledge when it comes to traffic, when it comes to funnel building, when it comes to copywriting. Know these secrets that no one else wants to share.
So the knowledge that we and the top international speakers will be sharing with you in this event is things that we have tested. We have worked with hundreds of clients all over the world. We know it is working. It is best practice and it is what is working now. So the event is for you if you want to 3x your leads, your sales, and your high-paying clients, and you want to do that online, which means you can create a location-independent business where you can take your computer and serve clients in as big geographical area as you want. In this event, you will also have the chance to interact with other coaches, consultants from all over Europe and Asia, sharing experiences, sharing best practices, and feeling part of a community, because we know that the entrepreneurial journey can be a bit lonely, and especially if you want to sell your knowledge online and you work online, maybe you feel like you don't have the community that you need.
Mark it in your calendar, set aside these 3 days for yourself, for your own business. These 3 days is where you want to implement things, so we'll listen to us, we'll give you tips, we'll give you exercises, and you are working on your business for 3 days. So this will be the 3 most valuable days for you this year to bring your coaching and consulting business to the next level.
Click on the link below or above and register for free, and we'll see you at the event.